What is good, you guys? Welcome back to another RC video. So I just finished up this build on this LC12B1 racing buggy by LC Racing. These are pretty nice buggies. I think this kit is around 200 bucks. Of course, you have to build it. It's got some carbon fiber, aluminum. It's nice. I'm impressed with it. I didn't think I would be. But today, I decided we're going to go ahead and just do a painting video. So we're going to prep and paint. Well, first we're going to cut and trim this body along with the wing. And it's kind of thin. The body is not too bad. Good for a buggy body, so I'm not going to complain there. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and cut and trim, pop the holes, fit the body on the buggy, and we're going to prep and paint this thing today. So I never did a painting video, so we're going to go ahead and do that today. My skills aren't that great, but they're not bad, in my opinion. I think I paint a decent body. I'm going to try to do a two-tone paint job on this. I'm thinking about going with, since there is red aluminum on the shocks, which you're going to see, and there's a red aluminum motor mount and stuff like that, but you will see the red shocks. I do have a yellow wheels on this, but I also have some white wheels for this too. That was stock for this buggy. So I want to kind of paint something that's going to match both wheels. So I'm thinking I'm going with a yellow and red scheme. That way, you know, it'll match the wheels, both wheels, because red and yellow will match a white wheel, I think. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll see, you guys. I'm going to go check the paint and see what I want to do. Okay, so I probably got around 50 cans of paint here and probably around 30 different colors. I was going to go with some Tamiya paint, but I'm thinking about going with this Pactra. So I do have yellow and red here in this Pactra. I'm thinking this is what I'm gonna do. I don't have any white here. Out of all this stuff here, I don't have any white. I need to order some white. But yeah, I think this is gonna do. I don't want to go too crazy with multiple colors. I think I'm just gonna do 2 colors, and that should do good. Hopefully it's going to match the white wheels. I think it will, you guys. So let me know down in the comments. Probably slap the white wheels on it. Alright, so we got our paint here, this Pactra paint. I'm going with a red and a yellow. I think it's going to look nice. So, I love this body. I like the forward cab design on these buggy bodies. A lot of buggies, they swoop down all the way back here, but the cab buggies I like, cab forward buggies. So I'm not going to trim this thing up on camera. I'm going to go ahead and pretty much you just cut on the line. Pretty simple. Just hit all the lines on this thing. Same with the wing. You do have an option if you want to go a little bit lower on the back of this wing because there's multiple lines. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this thing, and then we're going to fit it on the buggy, and I'm going to mark the holes with a marker, and then we'll pop the holes. Alright, we are moving along, baby. So got the body trimmed up nice. Turned out good. Did get the windows masked up. And then of course the wing, it's cut. Holes are already popped in there. So what I'm going to do is, there's a lot of ways to prep a body for paint. This is probably not the correct way, but this is what I do. I take some fine sandpaper and I barely go over the entire inside of the body. And then in this case on the wing, you're going to paint the top because the film is on the back. So wherever the film is, that's where you do not prep. You prep wherever the film is not at, which the wing, I'm going to be painting the top of the wing. The film's on the back. So I'm going to lightly scuff with sandpaper, And then I got a bunch of alcohol wipes. This is what I clean everything up with and wipe up. And then I'm gonna start doing some paint. All prepped and taped up. She don't look pretty, but this is what we're doing. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and paint the wing all red. And then the center, we're gonna go red. And then the rest of it that I got taped up, we're going yellow. So that's the plan, you guys. I'm gonna get this stuff outside and start painting. Now, warning, it is raining outside. It just got done raining. I do not recommend painting after it just rained because the humidity and the temperature, it's all thrown off by, you know, the way this paint's gonna set. But I'm gonna do it anyway. All right, so I test sprayed some of this Pactra and I do not like how it lays. I sprayed on the cardboard to see how it lays and I do not like it. So I'm going with the old Tamiya, you guys. You can't go wrong with that. So here we go, light coats. We're gonna keep doing this maybe 3, 4, 5 times. And then we're gonna take this tape off on this one and then spray all yellow and then I'll be done. All right, yellow time. Whew. Just got done painting this bad boy. It's pretty a mediocre paint job, I guess. I mean, it's not like the greatest thing in the world, but I kind of wanted to put two-tone on this, so that's what I did. But let's go ahead and peel this thing off. This thing should turn out decent. We can get it off here. Oh, here we go. Nicey nice. Wow, you guys, there we go. Got a little bit of red right there. It's not perfect, but somehow we got some red here in the corner. I do not know how that happened. I don't know. That's weird. There's no film on it, so I guess I'm just gonna have to live with that. So I looked around, had a bunch of stickers, just didn't want to put them on it. Really didn't go with the buggy. Maybe I'll find something else, but it is done, you guys. It looks sweet. Let's go ahead and put them white wheels on and see what it looks like. Huh, actually doesn't look too bad, be honest with you. I think I can live with that. Now this setup is the original wheels that come in the kit, and they are staggered. So they actually look pretty good on there. Not as good as the yellow ones though, but I think I'm going to put the yellow ones back on. Alright, so that's about how I do bodies. This was a quick one. Probably 30-40 minutes I got this done. Cut everything up. Punched the holes in it. Prepped it for paint. Sanded it. Cleaned it inside. And we sprayed it. I had to do some taping, of course. I masked off the windows. And yeah, just put a little quick classic two-tone kind of paint job on this. I think it turned out pretty good for as fast as I did it. Yeah, I could have probably spent 2, 3, 4 hours and probably did a really nice paint job. But this buggy, I mean, it's a $200 kit, but I am going to be putting a power system in it and then bind it to a transmitter. I wouldn't mind racing this on a track just to see how it handles. I'm very curious about the LC Racing brand. From what I can see, building this, really good parts. It's got aluminum shock towers, aluminum threaded body shocks. aluminum chassis, carbon fiber chassis, racing, hex hardware. Very nice kit. But yeah, the LC Racing LC12B1 electric four-wheel drive buggy. I really recommend it. I haven't drove it, but if you want a decent kit for a good price, I think LC Racing's the way to go. But yeah, you guys, just want to do a quick paint a body. I haven't done it on this channel yet, so I figured, let's just paint a body on here, show you guys kind of what I do real quick. And that's it. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys like the content. If you do like the content, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell for more, and we'll see you on the next one.